Hello, you're welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to talk about viewing payslips. When you come to data entry tab, you click on view payslip and a form shall be loaded. On this form we have a load button, print button. You can update information on a staff payslip. You can delete a payslip. You can refresh the data, and you can clear all these fields. Here we have a combo box containing staff ID numbers. When you click it and you select the staff, there a staff payslip or payslips for that staff shall be loaded on the table here. When you click it, all the staff, you will see the employee ID here in this column, and all information, all the payslips shall be loaded. We can set dates here, like we want to see payslips between a certain period of time, and maybe between this date. You go back here and you click load. Here all the payslips shall be loaded here in the table. When you click on the payslip, all the information for that payslip shall be loaded in the fields this side. So for example, if you want to change the date from 20th maybe to 21st, and then you say update, say payslip updated successfully. So it will take a new date other than the day before. But in normal circumstances you may not need to edit this information, but if you want to edit it, make sure that the data corresponds to what the calculations would be if you are calculating a real salary, as we saw in the salary payment form here. From there, when you click on a payslip on a row containing payslip data, as I said, the data is loaded here, but then you can now print that payslip here. When you click the print button, it will print, it will bring for you, it create or generate a report for this payslip information here. Yeah. Actually, it's the same as the express payslip that we saw when we calculate salary. So the information is here, is loaded. Identification details, official details of the staff, and then salary details are all included here. So you can come here to print button, click it, and it will load all the printers that you installed on your computer, and then you can print. You can set 2 copies or any other copy and say print. So the payslip shall be printed once again. So that's how we use it. You can print, you load, you can update the information here in case you entered the wrong information by the time you were calculating salaries on this form here. So you can rectify the information using this form here. These fields you can edit and say update. You can delete a payslip. If you say this payslip and you want to delete it, you click on it and say delete. It will ask you, are you sure you want to delete this payslip? You say yes. Say payslip has been successfully deleted. That will be fine. So if you refresh once again, you won't see it anymore. It's gone. So that's how we do some editing and printing. You load and then you set the date, the day, the days, the period between the payslips. Which payslips do you want to see? In what date range do they fall? That's the use of these two combo boxes, date time pickers actually. Select the start date from here, and then you select the end date from here. So they're basically intended for that purpose, to load payslips between a certain date range. Here you can see the total payslips in the system and total payslips loaded here. You can load fewer, but it will give you a total amount of payslips in the system. Thank you for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.